Now, governance is a high priority with these items, but there's a clear distinction between what I'll call big G and little g governance. We just want to basically provide sustainable governing. What does that mean? We want to identify who our decision makers are. We want to determine and make sure that the vision and the scope for those roles has been applied. We want to make sure that we have clear budgets, that the doers have everything that they need in order to accomplish their work. And again, smaller governance scopes at the manager level, little g. At the steering committee level, big G, we want to make sure that we have the appropriate representatives from both the little g side and the big G side attending those steering committees. Now, when it comes to the executors, the people that are actually doing the work, that are in the field, that are executing these activities and tasks and processes, we want to make sure that they're supported, that they have all the training requirements needed, that documentation is up to date. And whenever we execute any system changes, they're well informed. That could be help desk staff, that could be your customer service representatives, department champions. But at the larger level, we still want to make sure that our scope is working for that larger group. And what are the outputs from that? We want to make sure we have operationalized documentation. We've identified clear business cases, policies, and procedures, and we're able to track that from decision to committee. If somebody identifies a particular application or feature that should be activated, how does that get tracked and brought to the committee and have informed decisions ahead of time, making sure that we're in line with that roadmap that's been created. I want to switch a little bit to how we identify signs of content sprawl. Excuse me. When we look at how groups are created and how we identify content sprawl, one of the easiest ways to identify content sprawl is basically monitoring those key areas that are within the ecosystem. Now, when we look at the creation, the initial creation of a group, whether that's created via Viva Engage, whether that's created by Teams, or via a group in Outlook, SharePoint, even Planner and Stream, if you just follow the color-coded bars, you can see what basically occurs when you're looking to create a group. Now, what's intriguing is the Viva community sits by itself. The only time a Viva instance is included in a group is if that community is actually created from Viva. That's a sign of Viva becoming basically its own suite within the platform. I think as we continue on with the integration with AI, machine learning, the capabilities around Viva community and the Viva suite are going to basically be highlighted for those human-to-human interactions. We don't want bots just talking to bots. One thing I really want to highlight is when we look at Viva, particularly Viva Engage, the entire Viva suite, I believe that should be a location that is human-centric for human-to-human interactions. We want to hear about your storylines, your capabilities within the organization. We want to create a sense of community and engagement.